Hi everyone, my name's Adam, but this special someone, I'm Dad. Thanks for being with me today. Now today we're going to be talking to a special friend about something he wants to teach us about. His name is Woofgang. Now could you say hello, Woofgang? He's a little shy, but he's very formal too. Can we meet him? Can we say hi, Woofgang? Hi, Woofgang. Woof woof. Are you ready to join us, Woofgang? Woof woof woof. Hello, Woofgang. Woof woof woof. Woofity woofity woof. Now, you might have been able to tell Woofgang is a little bit formal. He likes things just right. He is a little prim and proper. So Woofgang today wants to tell us about how we could put away our toys. Now, Woofgang, I bet you play with a lot of fun toys. Woof, woof, woof. Woofity, woofity, woof. Whoa, that's interesting. So Woofgang said when he was a little puppy, he would do so many different toys. He would play with balls, he'd play with sticks, he would play with his friends, and they would even chase their tails in circles for hours. Not that he would do that now. He is a very old and very mature, very proper canine. Woof, woof, woof. Woofgang makes sure to say we can't use the dog word. Instead, we have to call him a canine because that's the proper way to address him. Woof, woof, woof. But Woofgang carries on and he says there's so many fun toys that he got to play with as he was growing up. He had all the fun playing with others, but now that he's older, he even gets to play with more fun toys because the balls he gets to play with are huge and he can chase them all across the field, and it's so exciting to him. The sticks aren't little baby sticks anymore. He's not teething. Instead, he is chasing some massive things that his friends throw to him, and he even gets to play with other puppies. Now, sometimes they get in a little bit of mischief. Woof, woof, woof. No, Woofgang, it's okay for me to tell them about this. You're not in trouble. Woofgang sometimes likes to chase rabbits, and not to hurt them, he just likes having fun and seeing if he can catch them, and then he wants them to chase him back. But for some reason, they never do. Woof, woof. I know, they're not cowards, Woofgang. They're just learning. Anyway, Woofgang still loves playing with some toys though. He loves doing obstacle courses and doing all of these things, right, Woofgang? Woof, 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 woof. Oh, that's so good. That's so real, Woofgang. Thanks for sharing. Now, one thing Woofgang wanted to say is that as you get older, sometimes your interests change. You know, when you were very, very little, you liked doing certain things. Maybe you liked using a chew thing to help your teeth because they were coming in, but now that you're maybe a little older, you're not interested in that. That's for little kids. But now that you're older, you have new interests. You might want to, I don't know, play with blocks. Maybe you want to build something. Maybe you want to learn how to color or do other cool activities. All of those things are fun. Woof, 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 woof. Ah. Now, Woofgang says one of the things he used to love doing, but doesn't do as much now that he's a little bit older, was chase his tail. He used to spend hours going in circles around it, but now that he's old, he's not as interested. That's pretty cool, Woofgang. Man, it's interesting how our interests can change. One of the best things about our interests changing, the things that we like to do, is that we get to learn to do new things. Now, about the thing that we want to learn today is putting away our stuff. Woof, 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 woof. Whoa, Woofgang, that's so serious. Woofgang just said that sometimes he's tripped over toys that he's forgotten to put away. Woof, woof. There's nothing to be ashamed about with that, Woofgang. You made a mistake, and that's okay. But we want to put away our toys just so, because if we don't, sometimes we could trip over them, or they might break, or they might get lost. But if we put them away, they get to be so nice and safe, and we get to play with them longer. And then, when we're done, we can make sure somebody else gets to play with them. We can share them with a new friend. Isn't that right, Woofgang? Woof, 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 woof. He says he's given away so many of his past toys to other puppy friends. Woofgang, that's a great job. Can I get a high five? Boom. Woof, woof. I know you don't normally high five. I know that's beneath your station, but just be cool. Woofgang, thanks so much for joining us today. Did you have fun being with us? Woof, woof, woof. Thanks, guys, for being with us. Woofgang says goodbye. Woof, woof, woof. See you later.